Hey y'all, I'm back with another reading. Today's reading is going to be a love reading, my favorite subject. I'm gonna actually try something different today, so I'm gonna use my music deck, and I'm gonna actually I usually have like the overall energy already out, but I'm gonna do it like this. I feel like might be a past person, y'all. Not gonna lie. It could be a mixture of both, like the energy of like the past and then also a new energy. Yeah, somebody who maybe couldn't offer you much. They wanted to give you a piece of their love. You can have a piece of my love waiting for you. Somebody who's already involved. Somebody who put you in a third party situation. Somebody who left you wanting more. Didn't give you enough attention. Breadcrumbed you. Somebody who was living a double life or maybe ghosted you or maybe was married. Alright. That's just me shuffling though. Alright. Now if it come out, that's if. Okay. So let's see. You can have a piece of my love. Oh, that's crazy because I heard that song the other day. Look, I just saw 111 on the timer. Yeah, that might be that person that was in that energy. Baby, you can't have all of me. Cause I'm not totally free. I can't tell you everything that's going on. Okay, I'm just the other way. Baby, I can't make you love me, okay? There's a few things in my past that should not be explained. Okay. Alright, I can't make you love me by Tank. Somebody could feel rejected here. Maybe this person made you feel rejected. Maybe this person made you feel like you can make them love you. You know, maybe it's like the energy. You know how sometimes we try to like love a person more and more, love them harder, show up more to see if we can get them to love us. Like, and it's like it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? It's just the energy of like coming to the realization that you can't force something. You know, so it could be you or it could be the person that you're dealing with. Take it how it resonate. But it's the energy of somebody who maybe they no longer in love with a person. They fell out of love with a person. There's no spark. The passion is gone. The fire and desire is gone. Somebody may be ready to give up. All right. And another person may feel like another person is like patronizing them. Okay. I don't know. I don't really know what patronizing means. But maybe it's kind of like babying or like pacifying. Or I don't know. Feeling bad for it. I don't know. Something like that. Maybe. I'm going to look it up after. And maybe I'm gonna put it in the put the definition in the comments. But yeah, I see the energy of somebody feeling like they can't make a person love them. And in the song he say, "You can't make your heart feel something it won't." You know what I'm saying? And that's the truth. Clock it. You can't make your heart feel something it won't. It has to be natural. It has to be, you know, like I said, natural. Shit, that's the best word to explain it. Yeah, the star. Maybe somebody feels like another person losing hope in a situation or no longer having faith in a situation. But yeah, in a situation that maybe kept them stuck, feeling trapped, feeling powerless. But the star also represents healing. And I feel like somebody could be healing in some way, shape, or form. Maybe, you won't see. If I want to, there could be like arguments, Five of Swords, arguments, mind games, manipulation. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Somebody, y'all cut somebody off. Now remember what I said. If it's not you, it's the other person. Take it how it goes. It's the energy. All right. Well, I see the Queen of Swords. So it's the energy of somebody maybe cutting the person off, maybe setting boundaries with a person or something like that. Clarify this. I can't make you love me. Yeah. Somebody may ghosted another person, or there could be distance, physical distance, emotional distance. Hermit. Yeah. Distance. Somebody is isolating themselves. Somebody is withdrawn, being to themselves. Somebody could be a Virgo. Yeah, somebody taking a break. Four Swords. This could be somebody you want to break from or something like that. Somebody could be resting, needing to rest. Especially if a person been like overwhelmed and it don't even have to be physically. It could be physically, but it's giving me more like mental anguish and like just overthinking, anxiety and stuff like that. So maybe that Four Swords energy is like the energy of somebody needing to rest. It says set aside your concerns for now. Yeah, maybe that's why it's like the energy of setting the situation to the side for now. You know what I'm saying? Not worrying about it and stressing about it. Because maybe with the Nine of Swords energy coming to my head, that the situation, I did see the Eight of Swords, the energy of somebody having overthinking or something just really having somebody in their head feeling powerless and stuck and trapped and restricted or confined. Okay? Yeah, say that Hermit card say take a break from society. So somebody could also just be being, and it came out, y'all can't make this up. That rest, that break. Somebody could be needing to take a break on like social media and stuff like that. Yeah, let's see. Give y'all a better understanding of who this person is. Somehow this person was attached. Somebody was attached. Yeah, somebody apprehensive. Maybe this person makes you feel apprehensive, or you're apprehensive about connecting with this person. You're very cautious. You're afraid. You have fears. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it could be due to like pain that this person either caused you or that you just endured on your own. And maybe this person endured their own pain too, or they're in pain in some way, shape, or form. Maybe they feel apprehensive as well, or they were apprehensive with you. Maybe somebody was guarded or something like that. Yeah, I feel like with this realization, like the energy, somebody realizing something, somebody having some type of epiphany, or they understanding something. Somebody could also be awakening here. Yeah, I just saw 555 on the timer, so there's some type of change that's happening here. All right. Yeah, healing. I just cracked the deck. I see it says releasing, purifying, and cleansing. I feel like somebody, I feel like this in this hermit energy, somebody could be like the hermit, talk about introspection and, you know, soul searching and self-reflection, meditating and stuff like that. Being really able to really think about things and really think about your life and yourself and who you are, who you want to be, where you want to go, what you want to do, how you want to do it. It's really deep, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's why this realization's energy is here as well, like that epiphany energy. Look at this ball of light. They kind of look the same. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody got this enlightenment. That's what it's giving. Whether it be you or this person. It could be, I feel like somebody could be realizing that they no longer are in love with a person, and another person could be realizing that someone is no longer is in love with them. Take it how it resonates. So put yourself where it goes. Somebody releasing something up. All right, somebody releasing something. And I feel like this is going to be healing for somebody with the Four of Swords. Like this is like needed. Okay, it says solutions that come from meditation. Yeah, what I say about that hermit energy represent meditation. It says the need for more sleep or vacation. Somebody could be, like I say, actually resting or needing to rest or going on a vacation. Maybe that would be a good idea or investment if you can afford it. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself a break. You know? Okay. Turn down the bed. Turn down these voices inside my head. That's that Four of Swords energy. Somebody been like really in their head. Lay down with me. And then it's like he said, tell me no lies. Like somebody feel like somebody could, with that patronizing, maybe that's what this is about. Somebody may feel like somebody lying to them more. Yeah, he said, just hold me close. Don't patronize. Don't patronize. Come clean. Somebody wants somebody to be honest with them, because I feel like somebody feel it. Like they feel another person not being in love with them. They feel another person no longer having a spark for them. They feel rejected. And I feel like somebody maybe accepting the fact that they can't force it. Seven of Swords. Maybe somebody was lying to themselves or lying to another person. It's like the energy of somebody here lying to another person, deceiving another person. If it's not somebody lying to themselves. Okay, and I see with this confessions here, somebody may be wanting to or needing to come clean, you know, really unveil how they feel or whatever. And I feel like somebody may have some messages coming, or you could be sending some, take it how it resonates. Yeah, somebody really feel really hopeless here with this hopeless card. Like, look, that's that Eight of Swords energy, feeling tied down, feeling powerless, feeling like restricted, you know what I'm saying? Feeling trapped. And I feel like somebody really in despair, they sinking. That could also be another reason why somebody isolating themselves. It's like the energy of somebody suffering in silence. Maybe even grieving for some of y'all, because I do see a grief card over there. Especially if they know that you no longer want them or something like that. Yeah, elusive. That go that energy, that sneaky and deceptive energy. Somebody may be no longer in love with a person because this person was very sneaky and deceptive, lying and cheating, stealing from them or something like that, wasting their time, taking advantage of them, being strategic with them, not really being like authentic and genuine. You know what I'm saying? Having ulterior motives. And it's nothing worse than being genuinely interested in building a bond with a person, genuinely interested in wanting to get to know a person and come together with a person, be around a person, and just to find out that somebody been Seven of Swords with you the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Not honest. You know what I'm saying? Being trickery. It says trickery right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, meanwhile you being this very graceful, kind-hearted person, genuine person, pure person, charming person, beautiful person, male or female. All right? I feel like somebody they see you like that, or they realizing like, dang, I don't know. I hear sirens outside, so that's confirmation for somebody. But yeah. Look, clarity. I can't make this up. Somebody is like the energy of somebody getting clarity. Maybe somebody wanting to give another person clarity or wanting clarity. And I feel like somebody is going to receive some type of clarity. Somebody going to receive some type of truth. It's the energy of somebody being able to see something clearly through like this lens energy. Yeah, return. I can't make this up, y'all. Somebody returning. Somebody returning. Somebody want to give y'all some type of truth or clarity. But I feel like some of y'all no longer desire this person or feel this spark for this person. Somebody want to come and make amends. No, I'm not going to put that. Yeah, somebody y'all in separation with. That's their break energy. It's a space. Okay? I need to work on my posture. Yeah, maybe somebody was really shallow with you, or vice versa, take how it resonate. But I feel like somebody maybe came off as very bored in a situation, or they maybe came off as very like stale, stiff, empty, like they lack depth. You know what I'm saying? They lack substance. Somebody was maybe very superficial, surface level, like they cared about appearance and things like that, and image and how people viewed them or viewed you, or I don't know, something like that. Yeah, maybe the masculine energy was in this energy. All right, this shallow energy. Yeah, now it's the energy of somebody being very withdrawn. All right, that's that hermit energy. And this could be you, or this could be this other person. Somebody is in like this solitary energy. I feel like somebody could feel lonely, and some people could even feel lonely even if they're around other people. And that's because this person, like I said, somebody being shallow themselves. You know, how can you expect any type of depth or substance from people when you lack depth yourself? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be realistic here. Yeah. All right, yeah, I see thinking here. A tornado flew around my room before you came. Excuse the mess it made. It usually doesn't rain in Southern California. California could be significant, or Arizona. Somebody could drink Arizona teas or Arizona drinks. I just saw 12:12 on the timer. My eyes don't shed tears, but boy, they will when I'm thinking about you. I feel like somebody here don't cry. They try to come off, they may have a good poker face, or they try to come off as very serious, especially if this is like a masculine energy. I feel like this person try to come off as like unaffected or unfazed. It's like a nonchalant, but I feel like somebody here secretly, they really missing you. They really craving and desiring you. All right, I'm gonna put one more of these and then we're gonna pull some tarot to confirm each energy. 12 minutes in, almost 13 minutes in. Yeah, second chance. I can't make this up, y'all. Somebody want that old thing back. Yeah, somebody who's maybe, ooh, look, only you. Now somebody, like, I feel like this is somebody who's very attached to you. All right? And it say devoted here, but I do feel like maybe this was somebody who couldn't be devoted to you. Like I said, 7 of Swords. All right, somebody couldn't be devoted to you, but I feel like it's the energy of this person craving you now. And maybe some of y'all's energy, this type of energy this person want to come in, like, I want to be devoted now. Because maybe now they realizing, like, I don't know, y'all. It's something like that. Okay, let's get some tarot cards. Somebody want to make amends or reconcile. Clarify this hermit energy. Yeah, somebody could be working on something here, 8 of Pentacles. It's a commitment to your spiritual growth. And that could literally be what it is. Because the 8 of Pentacles literally represents commitment. That's crazy. So that's somebody is, I feel like it's the energy of somebody being committed to themselves and working on themselves and growing in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, look, 9 of Swords, y'all. There you go. That's why that 4 of Swords energy is there. It's like the energy of somebody needing to relax or rest or give themselves a mental break or vacation or sleep, literally. It's like 9 of Swords, like the energy of losing sleep, having nightmares, you know what I'm saying? Anxiety, this is anxiety, okay? Sleepless nights and stuff like that. Fear, okay? Also deep unhappiness, you know? And like just a very negative energy, negative emotions. Somebody could also feel very guilty or regretful and remorseful for how they treated another person. I feel like I said with that clarity card, it's like the energy of somebody, they able to see something clearly. It's giving Hangman energy, like changing the perspective type thing, or enlightenment type thing. You know what I'm saying? Clarify this clarity. It's like the energy of somebody seeing something clear, somebody realizing something. And it could go both ways. Like I said, somebody could be realizing that maybe they are no longer in love with a person. Okay? And another person could be realizing that maybe somebody is no longer in love with them. I feel like 6 of Wands reverse. Sorry, my battery notification popped up. But 6 of Wands reverse, like the energy of somebody who had negative, ill intentions. Yeah, look, I feel like y'all were very honest. Somebody who was very honest with another person. One person had honest intentions and another one didn't. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like the energy 6 of Wands reverse. Somebody feel like they feel like a failure, or they feel like they had a disadvantage. Some of y'all, somebody wanted y'all to chase them. Maybe if y'all, maybe a masculine energy wanted the feminine energy to chase them, or something like that. Somebody is just energy. Somebody wanted to be pursued. Somebody also, some of y'all had a lot of respect for somebody or something like that. Where y'all held somebody to a high standard or put somebody on a pedestal, and it's the energy of this person being knocked off the pedestal now. Like somebody having to fall from grace. That's what it's giving. Yeah, the Tower. I can't make this up. Look at these people literally falling. Literally falling. Collapsing. Yeah, the Hierophant reverse. This person, somebody here was like non-committal. They challenged you. You know what I'm saying? They challenged you. This could also be somebody with the Hierophant reverse who they into certain things and certain type of lifestyles and stuff like that in relationships that's probably, you know, taboo or something like that. They into some type of unruliness or something like that, or this is an unruly person. Clarify is shallow. Somebody who's very empty. Yeah, 3 of Swords. And that's why I feel like somebody betrayed you or hurt you, caused you some type of pain or suffering mentally. This is why somebody put you in a third-party situation or something like that. This is why somebody is like unhappy. This is why somebody experienced a lot of turmoil and restlessness or sorrow and depression. Somebody could be depressed with that 9 of Swords energy, or they suffer from anxiety. Okay? Yeah, the High Priestess reverse is like the energy of somebody who's like, it's like an illusion. You know what I'm saying? And maybe that's how y'all view somebody. Like I said, that 7 of Swords energy is like somebody trying to deceive you. Clarify this. Yeah, I feel like at some point maybe y'all used to be down for this person with this said energy. Down for this person. Y'all are okay with being with this person, dealing with this person, maybe even with no relationship or title or something like that. No strings attached, or, you know, just down for the occasion, just enjoying the situation. But I feel like maybe it's to a point where you can't anymore. Like, you ain't got nothing to give this person anymore. You ain't anymore. You're not giving this person all you got anymore. And I feel like with this feel it in the air energy by being single, this person feel it. Somebody feel it. Somebody feel it. Okay? And I feel like some of y'all actually feel sorry for this person. It's the energy of a person feeling sorry for another person. Like, feeling sorry for even having to walk away. Maybe that's why a person lied to a person and making them maybe feel like they still love them or something like that, still showing them a little love and stuff like that. King of Cups energy. But I do feel like it's energy of maybe somebody even having love still for a person, or somebody maybe realizing like they feelings or something about feelings or emotions here. And maybe that's why that somebody trying to come back and make amends. Maybe somebody realizing their feelings, like I said. But I also feel like it's the energy, like I said, somebody realizing that maybe they missed out, they missed their chance. Somebody who they didn't have a plan, or they don't have a plan. Somebody coming towards you who don't even have a plan here. Yeah, they just want to offer, they want to offer you something, but I feel like they don't have a plan. Somebody could be very irresponsible or something like that. I'm going to pull a few more cards, y'all, and then I'm going to end the video because we almost knocking on 20 minutes. I like to try to keep it like a little bit under that. Somebody could be a Sagittarius. Okay. Yeah, I see destiny. I feel like something was fated here. It's meant to meet this person. You couldn't avoid this person. Okay. Libra. Somebody could be a Libra. All the zodiacs want to show themselves. Yeah, I feel like somebody here could have been very materialistic or mentally materialistic, superficial, like I said. That's confirmation. Yeah, it's like the energy of somebody balancing. Somebody want to come, somebody feel remorseful and they want to make amends. I also feel like karmic justice. Somebody receive karma, things being balanced out, or they will be. Somebody maybe want to undo their wrongs and do right by you. Something could be significant about the springtime. They could be somebody. Yeah, somebody was juggling y'all. Okay, somebody was juggling y'all. Yeah, this somebody y'all in separation with. Somebody who maybe ran away or something like that. Somebody who had a lot of insecurities, or they insecurities. Yeah, somebody who was stuck in a cycle, or y'all were in some type of cycle with this person. Dysfunctional, turbulent, unstable, hurtful, toxic cycle. Something kept happening over and over and over again. Yeah, somebody who couldn't offer you much, especially if they were juggling you or putting you in another situation. Yeah, somebody was having their feelings for y'all, and others of y'all, they was having their true intentions for y'all. All right, with that masquerading energy. Yeah, somebody they ready to surrender. All right, somebody coming.